This video is to help with the practice worksheet 8.3b. Now there's 3 important pieces of information to help you out with these questions. Those 3 things are, first, if you have a side length, and you have the scale factor, if you want to find the new side length of that dilation, always multiply. Anytime you're given the scale factor, you want to multiply by it. So if you have a question asking you for the new dimensions, take the original dimensions, the original length, the original width, multiply them by the scale factor, and you're going to get the new one. The second important piece of information is if you have the old perimeter, that also just gets multiplied by the scale factor. So if you have the perimeter of a triangle right now is 7, the scale factor is 2, the perimeter of the new shape, 7 times 2, would be 14. So you can do that without finding the individual side lengths of the new dilation and then adding them. If you have the old perimeter, multiply it by the scale factor. The only time it's a little bit different is if you're actually given the area. If you have the area of a figure, yes, you're going to multiply, but what's different this time is the scale factor. You actually have to square it. And how I help remember that is anytime we're finding area and we need to put the units on it, like inches or centimeters, it's always inches squared, centimeters squared. That helps me remember the area I can multiply by the scale factor squared to find the area of that new dilated shape. For example, if I have this square with side length 3, right now the area is 3 times 3, 9. Well, the area of its dilation, I don't even have to work out the new length and width of that, because if the current area is 9, let's say I'm given a scale factor of 2. Well, the area is 9, scale factor is 2, so because it's area, I square it. So that's the same as 9 times 4, so the area of the new shape would actually be 36. And what this tells us is a scale factor of 2, 2 squared, 4. The area of the dilated shape is actually 4 times as big as the original area. So when you're given questions and you have to find the new side length, perimeter, or area, take the old side length, perimeter, or area and multiply by either the scale factor or scale factor squared. Or if it's simply asking, how does the perimeter change? Well, the perimeter changes by a factor of whatever the scale factor is. How does the area change? The area changes by the scale factor squared. And keep in mind that if your scale factor is a fraction, like 1/3, or actually let's change that to 2/3, and you square it, that squared goes with the 2 and the 3, so that is actually simplified to 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. So in that case, the area would be changed by a scale factor of 4 over 9. Those are the 3 basic things you need to keep in mind for all of those 8.3b questions. And anytime you're given a problem where there is no diagram, use the graph paper I provided, sketch a graph of the situation to be able to actually count the length and width of the shape that's described to figure out its current perimeter or current area or current side length.